Yeah. We're going to take a moment here. It's just going to make sure everything's working just exactly right. All right. You'll be happy to know it looks like everything is working just exactly right. Semper Fi in the house here. We got Peter. Don't see you often at this time of day. No, it's not my normal time. It's always a goal of mine to stream a little bit more during the week. But actually pulling it off is, you know, it remains a goal. Let's just put it that way. Iron Kill in the house. Unusual time. Yes, yes. It's not impossible. But like you say, it doesn't happen every day. Dark Wings in the house. What's going on here? Appreciate you guys tuning in. So, do we have any more information on the Tier 8? I know they had a stream, what was it, on Monday? You guys tell me, did we get anything else? Because we know the nations. We got America, Japan, Germany, and Soviet Union. And that's going to be my plan tonight, is to... First, we're going to do a little look at the lines that the nations have. And then we'll see, like, okay, maybe we would want to go for whatever comes after the Megami, for instance. So we want to make sure we got enough XP in that one. But I don't know. You guys let me know if they've dropped any more hints. Hammer Thor, what's going on here? All right. What do we got here? We need our offer. First time catching the stream live. Welcome, Stan. A little bit different time. I try and... that's why it's always my goal to do these more often, because there's a lot of guys, you know, typically I stream in the morning. Now that tends to hit a lot of my viewers, because we got guys, you know, across the sea. Same side of the ocean here. You know, there's just people all over. But I think we get a pretty good mix of them. But, you know, there's definitely a lot of followers of the channel that are in places that either they're always working during those times or they're sleeping or whatever. So try and switch it up a little bit here. We got Wormit in the house, Joshua. No new info. What the hell? Okay, well. Since they're not going to tell us anything, let's just do an analysis. Alright, so dollars to donuts. We don't know if we're going to get everything, right? Like, we're getting tier 8, yes, but are we going to get a tier 8 U.S. destroyer? Heavy cruiser, light cruiser, battleship 1, battleship 2. Probably not a carrier. I mean, whatever's coming after these, Baltimore, Fletcher, Iowa, you gotta put a lot of money on those for sure, right? The initial lines. Well, Japan, we don't really have a lot of branching. We got just this destroyer branch. Now, if we're only going to get limited amounts, we're probably going to get the torpedo boat, right? The gunboat's the one I'd be more interested in. Germany, what do we got here? 3 lines. Destroyers, well, okay. Cruisers, highly interested, and almost for sure, because it's been kind of hinted at. What is it, Rune? In some of the pictures we've seen, or some of the videos or whatever. Bismarck, we got the Friedrich Grober. That one I would put some money on. So, I mean, we could get 3 lines here, we could get 4 here, we could get 5 here, or maybe just a handful. What about the nasty Russians here? We got these guys, 2 destroyers, 2 sets of cruisers. I'd be far more interested in the Riga branch, personally. The battleship. So what are you guys thinking? What's your predictions? Are they going to drop a successor on all those lines? Should we do a poll? Let's do a little bit of a poll and just get a read here. I'll do all the branches or select branches. I just want to get a read for what you guys think. I'm unsure what to think on that. Rune was confirmed. Yeah. I think it was kind of teased initially just to build a little bit of hype, and then they soon thereafter confirmed it. But I mean, the high tier German cruisers, I think I'm looking forward to those. What's up, Chaz? Dylan, what's going on here? 7 rotten days, waiting for the next update. You've been saving some coin. Nice. I actually bit the bullet last night and upgraded my entire tier 6 plus battleship fleet into stealth mode. Updated my spreadsheets, basically 1.5 kilometers. Usually was the boost. And by the way, we're getting dispersion boost, so it's official. It did cost me a pretty penny though. I think I went from about 190 to 160, give or take. Oof. Loops in the house. What's going on here? Azuno was confirmed as well. Okay. Marble Flint, what's going on here? But the fact that they're like saying, okay, these are the nations, because they officially said that, right? And now the fact that they're kind of selectively saying, yeah, that one's for sure in, we can confirm that. Kind of know. That kind of leads me to believe maybe not a full drop. Maybe we should be expecting maybe 3 per nation, which would still be hearty. 12. Sure. Sounds interesting. But is it going to send the complete thrill up the leg that the whole drop would do? I don't know. That would generate a lot of buzz. And it would get a lot of guys grinding again. I'll tell you that. Because I've been financially, I think we decided, what, 1 or 2 streams ago? I thought we came up with roughly 50 million that we're predicting. I don't know. So there's a lot of room to speculate. I wish they would give us a little bit more of a hint, but we're gonna get into the grind, I think. So we'll select the ship or the nations, and then we'll just kind of look at them. You think destroyer, cruiser, battleship, U.S., Japanese, German, Russian? So 1 per. Yeah, I mean, that's a safe bet. That wouldn't shock me at all. That's why I'm saying there's a pretty good chance we'll see 12. What's up, Sean? How you doing? Don't expect for them to be that on the ball. Well, yeah, it's a lot of work. And by the way, there's a lot of potential balancing issues. If the more of these you launch simultaneously, the harder it is to get it just exactly right. So I don't know. Maybe what's this poll? We're trying to see what you guys think's going to happen for when Tier 8 drops. Is it going to be 5 American ships or 3? Is it going to be 3 Japanese? Is it going to be 4 Japanese, because you got the gunboats, torpedo boats, cruiser, battleship? Is it going to be 3 Germans? Probably either way. And Russians, we could potentially have up to 5. 2 destroyers, 2 cruisers, 1 battleship. So I don't know. I think that's probably a little bit less likely. It seems like you guys are pretty close, but seems like it's coming down on the side of them probably doing maybe a few of them from each nation. So then if we got to do that, then you got to go by the odds, right? So are they going to branch on the Iowa? Probably the most played ship in the game's history. Tier 7 at least. Or the more recent edition, Kansas. Well, my money's on Iowa. So where are we at with... We got 250,000 XP now. How much XP are we thinking? What's up, Bob? What's the story? We're just chilling. We'll get into some gameplay here, but we're going to do a little bit... while we get up to past 50 likes, we'll just do a little bit of rambling and speculating. We'll let you guys settle in. Grab yourself a couple cocktails. And then strap in. It's going to be a wild ride. C is undoubtedly choppy. Actually, I played last night for a couple hours, and I think I went 7-1 or something like that. So it is possible to get a decent game once in a while. So my money's on Iowa. You're thinking 3 million per or 300,000 XP? 250. So I'm in danger of, according to your speculation, of not even being ready to go with the Iowa. Fletcher, we got it. Come on. 500,000. No chance. We're Cleveland. Baltimore, though, we're for sure ready. And I would say we're probably going to get the Baltimore successor prior to Cleveland. It wouldn't surprise me if one nation got more than just the 3 ships if it was the Americans. Let's just break it down by nation. So I don't know. I would go heavy cruiser Iowa, and of course Fletcher on the American side. Megami, Akatsuki, Amagi, Kagero. You gotta go with Kagero successor, right? I think that one's pretty cut and dry. Not a lot of people really have that Akizuki. Oops. And then we got Z-23, Hipper, and Bismarck. So that's straightforward there. Oh, the Russians we gotta look at. Vlad, yes. Udaloy or Tashkent. I think the Tashkent's tier 9, and I believe Udaloy is as well, so anyone's bet, but probably Branch and Tashkent. Because part of the challenge for them is getting a lot of players into this tier so they can go back to the +1, -1 matchmaking. And the longer a ship's been available, the more likely... Like, let's play a Tashkent game. That's not going to cut it. But the more likely that that's the thing they're going to pick, right? Riga just came out. So there's going to be far less people that got the Riga than the Chop I have. I would assume. Batman, what's going on here? How's it going so far? We're just getting started. We're just filtering in. People are still getting their beers in line. Going to the bathroom quick. Kagero goes to Yugamo. Okay, Yugamo. Well, my money's on that. What's up, Ray? How you doing? Broke as a joke, silver wise. Yeah, I mean... Now, I'm still saying, like, keep grinding, you know. I would still recommend everyone grind. Like, when I was grinding World of Tanks, way late. Like, the game had been out for a decade or something like that before I even started playing. So there was a lot of lines for me to grind. I was doing it, fill them up, like, you know, all ships rise together, or however you want to say it. All the tier 2s, all the tier 3s, all the tier 4s. Gets more experience that way. Faster grinds. And you get to learn more about the game. So on and so forth. So the urge for everyone to go for tier 8 right off the bat is going to be huge. And I'm not going to necessarily try and dissuade anyone from that. But, you know, if you got a navy of tier 5s and maybe one tier 6 or something like that, you know, I'd still recommend grinding out kind of the mid-tier stuff. But we'll see. Obviously, I've been playing for a long time, so my situation is differing from a lot of people who are much newer. Nate, what's going on here? What do you think about the skein? I think it's skein. Yeah, I like the skein. I like the oyster. The mid-tier ones, I didn't mind them. They didn't really do much. Well, at least we learned early that we had AP in the barrels. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking at least 200, 250 XP per ship. So if you're kind of like me and you've got the ships unlocked, but you're also like me and even played a lot of them heavily, well, start picking which ones, number one, you'd be interested in. You know, for me, there's a few dead ringers, like U.S. cruisers in general, heavy, light, I'll take them. Japanese cruiser, German cruiser. What's the other one? Oh, Soviets. The Riga successor. Soviet battleships. I like the Soviet destroyers, you know. So there's certain lines I'd be into. American gunboats for sure. Just kind of say to yourself, what am I interested in playing? Then make sure you got that ship ready to go. XP wise, at least. See what you can do about the credits. Alright, let's see who's over here. Got a Atlanta and a Zuma. I think it's a Zuma. Okay, well, you're just gonna sit there and let me do this by myself. We're gonna go. At least try something else. Our other support decided to rush the Jean Bart in the Boise. Results pending. Oh! So that one didn't work out quite as well as he was hoping. Alright, well. He's still backing up. Alright, this side's lost. Maybe we can affect B. We got an overload on A. See what happens here. Tier 8's just going to be bottom feeder to legendary tier. Possibly. That's kind of like the tier 9 World of tanks were always kind of like, yeah. Sometimes there were some good ones, but a lot of them were kind of tough grinds, you know. Just probably designed to tempt the player and boosting past. Yeah, can we do anything here? You know. Oh god, this I need the tier 10 or the legendary tier, whatever you want to call it. Man, this tier 9 sucks. Tier 8 sucks. I'll spend the $10 just to go buy it. Yeah. Campaign ship's gonna be tier 8. That we haven't heard anything on. That we don't know for sure. Interesting spotting going on here. Is not expecting to be spotted through the island. 3.5. Which means there's probably, well, I see the smoke here. There's a destroyer that we kind of snuck up on. Presumably the Xinjiang, who's the one who nuked the cruiser. Let's see if we can get him. They need to get A, like, 5 minutes ago. Hello, Governor. Wow, how is he shooting me? Man, I fucked that up. I didn't see how I was spotted there. Unless I was sonar the whole time, but I didn't see anything to indicate that.
Of a rock star.
That's unfortunate. Hammer Thor, thank you very much. We'll check that in just a moment here. If we can get him before we die, that'd be ideal, because we're definitely going to die here. Alright, well, that sadly could go either way. We should win that one, but... Let's see, Fantastic is low, Brandenburg decent, Brandenburg decent. We should win. Alright, Hammer Thor coming in hot.
The equivalent of a rock star.
Quick question before we get real in-depth on the tier 8s. Watch your commander vids and was wondering thoughts on Nobusada E. Sano, the vampire Japanese destroyer commander. Let's check him out. That guy Gaming coming in hot. Thank you very much, bud. Good to see you guys. Appreciate you all tuning in. I know it's not the regular time zone or time scheduled time. Let's see, who are we looking at? Sano. The only time I've ever used them was on Yudachi's Super Screamers. Let's see what's going on there. Appreciate it, guys. Okay, let's see here. I'm pretty sure... Alright, the base trait. Destroyer speed. Interesting. Never a bad option. Unique perk. Torpedo speed, range. So this basically mimics putting on the screamer torps on the Yudachi, right? See if I can demonstrate this without accidentally going into a game. Yudachi. Here we go. Alright, so stats with this puppy on. 84 knots and 7-kilometer range. $75 knots, 9 knots difference, 10-kilometer range. Okay, so we call them screamers. It's like, you know, screaming rocket or whatever, just kind of making a noise. However the fuck you want to demonstrate it. I can't make the noise. Kind of a whistling sound, I guess. Anyway. So you put that guy on there, and now, what happens if we put Sano on there? $90 knots, 5.2 kilometers. What's the concealment? 4.9. You don't got a lot of wiggle room. In fact, it is very hard to get a torpedo strike off without being detected during the strike. You basically have to turn perfectly so before he catches up to you, you're begin to speed away from him again. It's very hard to do, in other words. So I tried this when it came out, the Sano guy. I played like probably about 5 games, I think. I put one of them up on the channel. I thought it was a fun build, very challenging, yes. Not probably the best idea. But I'll tell you this, if you played that configuration a lot and really got used to it, that would be pretty damn dangerous. It's just you'd have to really kind of hyper-focus. Because a lot of times when I'm playing a cruiser, I'm playing cruiser. I'll fall in and out of which cruiser I'm playing. I mean, some of them have to dictate a certain play style more than others, but you can't ease into a kind of a archetypal play style with that thing. You got to be laser focused, I guess is my point. You could take the torp mode off. I mean, yeah, so you can come up with more serious builds as well. And just kind of counter, like, for instance, you could counter your own weakness by using that perk. Let's see, where did he go? Well, actually, you couldn't, well... No, you can't really do it. Because the only way to really extend the range is here. And by the way, a lot of Japanese destroyer players have this perk on, by the way. You can tell when they're not using this. And probably the majority of destroyer players still don't use some form of radio location because they're using this typically. So that's you're really gonna feel the difference if you're going from plus 12 to negative 26. That's a 38-point swing as far as I can tell, which is dramatic. Just got a 7-kill game in the Grash Bean. Nice. That sounds pretty nasty. Alright, who do we... Cleveland, I think I'd probably miss with. Z-23, we got to expect a successor ship will be in the game. Now, it's probably not going to be my first purchase, but we might as well grind it a little bit. Get some more XP on there. Range so low, not worth it, of course. But you can make the same argument as to why, like, Yudachi using Screamer torpedoes compared to Kagero. I don't think anyone seriously... I mean, the age of the Yudachi is over, so a lot of people might not fear it as much as it used to be. But when everybody was in a Yudachi, that was far more frightening than when, you know, you ran into a pack of Kageros generally. I don't know. Only worth it on Akatsuki, Fubuki, Kagero. Probably because of the super reload and good range to begin with. Yeah. Yeah, I think I put it on the Yudachi to stretch it as far as possible. But I think if you're going to use it in serious manners, the 10 km base, and you could even put it on the Shima with the really long torps, perhaps. I don't know much about that build because I've never used it, but yeah, I would agree with you there. if you're going to try and actually use that build seriously. Alright, Tashkent, Summers, and Shima Kaz. With a Hipper, dangerous. Cleveland, dangerous. Des Moines, dangerous. We got some issues. Alright, 2 guys going forward. Z46 is in the teaser. And world's ahead of the Z23. Okay, well that's interesting. That's interesting. I mean, ideally I would like to have access to all the ships as quick as possible. But since I'm probably not going to have the cash, by the nature of the situation, I'm going to have to prioritize. No, I'm thinking the ships that I really, you know, the extensions of the lines I've really enjoyed, I probably got the XP in most of those, unless they're pretty new. Yeah, Des Moines. Let's see, is he going to run or not? I'm going to throw him down there just in case. Just in case. Let's start thing again here. It's been a while. 4-4. Okay, yes. Get back! You shoot Des Moines. You killed Des Moines. No, 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 no. You leave Tashkent to me. You kill Des Moines. No, 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 no. Why did he not radar me, by the way? There he goes. Alright. Des Moines, super long radar. You don't want to fuck around with that one. He's not even taking any damage. Jesus, guys. Rather than tell me to get back, why don't you shoot the thing that you're worried about? Oh, we got Kansas to burn down. Okay. Fuck these guys. We're out of here. Oops. I thought the radar was over, but apparently it was on the edge of the detection. Shit. Alright. Are we abandoning C, it looks like? Okay. Well, this isn't going well. Not going well at all. Yudachi was pretty okay. The Yudachi was always a curiosity. Like, it was accurate to say the more Yudachis you had on your team, the less likely you were to win. Or you'd be more likely to lose, stated differently. How about instead of telling everyone to get back, you fucking shoot something? There's a different idea. Get back! Yo, you're a fucking Des Moines. Why is this Cleveland alive? Oh, you're not shooting the right shell at him, that's why. Alright, well, this game is not looking good. Good morning. What's up, Professor? Alright, I think it's time to go to the next game here. So our team does not appear to be concerned. Too scared to shoot the Des Moines in case to provoke it. I wouldn't be afraid to shoot this guy, man. He's done nothing to make me fearful as a red player. Unless hiding behind this island is considered a powerful move, in which case he's a god. Everybody is really afraid this game. Holy shit, guys. The terror. Alright, so what else are we thinking? Like the Grober, what's the Grober? The tier 9 Grober. Friedrich Grober. That one on PC has got kind of a trash reputation. Oh, you still have no damage. Why am I not surprised? All right. Choppy. Choppy seas tonight, my boy. FDG is trash, yes. Seas run brown. Yeah, there's a serious pollution out there. You gotta get sanitation. You accidentally gulped a load of that seawater? My god. Can you imagine the foul taste? Alright, Cleveland, I don't think it's gonna be reprieved. Hipper's borderline. You might want to play a game in the Hipper. Des Moines just fired on my teammates. He's like, get back! The whole game, he's running around the hall. He's like, oh my god, get out of there! No, cover us, dude. Why the fuck did you say I'm gonna play this game tonight if you're just gonna sit there pissing your pants? Cover us. It's easy. San Francisco streets everywhere out there. Oof. Nasty. Never drink seawater. It's probably not a good idea in general, but when everyone's shitting their pants, you know it's going to be gross. Bigger islands. He would have been safer just reversing from the start, right? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, say hello to YouTube. Hello. Alright. Everyone's moving forward. Nope. That wing's gonna have a hard time, but luckily our destroyer is getting supported. Alright, let's see what we want to do. Could park here and see if he spots something. Flander, Bismarck, Vlad, Gneisno. Pair of Clevelands and a Belfast with a mines. Okay. So we got some stuff we could shoot. Just gotta find the right spot. You're excited Friedrich's gonna be good here? Yeah, the Bismarck, yeah, I don't know. They did do a lot of buffing on the Bismarck, that's for sure. The two most overhauled ships, I would say, are Vanguard and Bismarck. If you guys could have seen the Vanguard for like the first 2 or 3 months, the Citadel was as big as the entire ship. Hello, Governor. Ooh. Einschlag it is, my boy. Oh, God. Das ist ein guter, ja. How do you earn XP before bonuses? Oh, well, that's the score you get at the end of the game. So how do you get that? Well, you do good. If there's domination mode caps, you capture them, you defend them. Otherwise, shooting destroyers, shooting cruisers, shooting ships in general. Hiding, no XP. Backing all the way up till you get back here, none. But just generally winning the game is scored well. Even considered firing rear guns of Vanguard. Yeah, it was lights out. The first time I ever saw a Vanguard one shot from full health, I was like, oh, damn. And it didn't take long either. Uh-oh. The fuck is this? Black? Alright. Let's see if we can give him a whack here. A couple times. So now we're in a dangerous spot for this Vlad here, because he wants to go forward. But if he does that, he dies. Where is the electronic warfare coming from here? Must have been a radar of some sorts. One would assume. Nice work. No. Yeah, we could push. He's conceding the... Now he's no longer threatening this channel, so we can push this thing with the sonar and take him out. And then potentially nuke the Vlad from that position. So he's basically conceding his destroyer here unless they got battleships that spot us and hit us very rapidly from that spot. 5-4, no, 5-6, which appears to be already achievable. Now, did he disengage to the north is the one question. We'll find out here in a moment. Looks like he did. So you see what we're doing there. Our goal obviously was to kill the destroyer. The Vlad was checking that, right? I can't rush the destroyer with the Vlad. Sure, I could torp the Vlad as he kills me. Maybe I would hit him a few times with the torps. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to kill the destroyer. So we waited till the ship that was checking our forward progress was no longer doing so. Unfortunately, by then our quarry, prey, whatever it is, had already flown the coop. Alright, so it seems like we're doing pretty well this game. We do need to be aware of the potential to lose by them getting on the base. Nice shot there. You caramba, you bastard. I gotta go forward just to get speed here. That bastardo tried to kill me. Alright, so if we can kill the Cleveland and pressure the base quickly, we will do so. Alright, nice. These guys are shooting pretty well for blue teammates. Alright, Belfast. I don't know if we'll get a shot on him, but now they have no destroyer threat, and we know roughly where all four of their ships are, so we can pressure the base if we want to. I would think we would want to, of course. Get some sort of tiebreaker built into our score here. Let's see. So they're 2 squares away from our base. We're basically on theirs, with the Bismarck going to be the final threat. I'm not 100% sure he's even playing. In fact, I find it unlikely. Alright, we'll worry about the Bismarck in a minute here. Belfast flush. And we will prepare to sink. Oh, never mind. Iowa's fucking knows how to aim. Alright. Makes it easier, right? Price Tbull stream. What up, Built for Sin? Yeah, once in a while we pull off a nighttime stream. Oh, he is on the roll of Kraken, so I don't want to steal that from him. I was like, this guy's been shooting well enough that he might be, of course these other guys steal it from him. I don't normally check the scoreboard for that kind of shit, but I had a hunch that he was probably pretty close. So that's kind of a... I'm not gonna call it a dick move, because it's not anyone's responsibility to keep track of someone's kills. But it is unfortunate. Iowa did deserve the Kraken with that game. At least 2 dev strikes that I saw, maybe more. Alright, well, pretty good game there. Any clue if they have experience as a filter for matchmaking? Absolutely not. There's nothing. There is no filter. Tbull's channel is like a potato rehab program. We study how to win in a choppy environment. It's a dick move if you know they're on 4 and steal the kill. Even that, yeah, it's mostly a dick move, but... I'm just saying, like, when I'm playing, I'll steal people's Krakens inadvertently, and it's not because I'm like, fuck this dude, you know. Unless they're a complete asshole or something. But it's pretty rare that I would have a game-long feud with someone on my team. But normally I'm not paying attention to that guy's score. I would never check the scoreboard. I check the scoreboard to see who's alive. I never look at the kills during the match. Because it's not relevant to anything. But I saw him, yeah, he had the 2 dev strikes. So he saw his name pop up twice. Shots on my screen that I was trying to do to the Belfast what he did to him. And I was trying to do to the second Cleveland what he did to him. So it was very apparent to me that the dude could actually shoot, which is very rare. Alright, so we did get a win there. That was not a huge XP win, unfortunately. What other ships are we concerned about? I just don't... We need experience on this, but I don't see it happening. Choppy we need experience on. Damn it. I want to play a bunch of Choppy this month. Whew. I don't know. What's up, Joey? Alright, guys, we're closing in on 100 likes. Let's see if we can do it. We could actually get some new viewers that aren't familiar with the channel, because there's going to be people looking for the game at this time. And if we get some likes on this stream, then YouTube might start promoting it to them. And you never know, it could be the next guy on your team. I could use a tip or two. What's up, Joe? Mine. If I could sing better, I would sing I Me Mine for you. I could whistle it. What's the take? My take on the champagne. I don't like it. There's some people that love the champagne, and I get what they're doing. And now that I got a hyper concealment build on it, I think I'll give it another look. But it's a poorly armored ship with no HP that gets more accurate the further away from what its shooting is at. It's like one of the. It might be the only ship I can think of off the top of my head, but it's got a very unique aiming model. Unless they completely changed it, but that would be news to me. Now, the people that like it are always telling me they use it as like a stealth flanker. Which could be interesting, I guess. I don't know. I never got into it. I'll just tell you that. Could use a mega buff. Absolutely. I could use a really large set of buffs. A mega buff. You're gonna try to make a brawler out of it? Well, good luck there, man. I mean, if you get shot by any battleship, you die immediately, so... That's... Let me know how it goes next time we stream. That's the only ship that I parked deliberately on the moon. Which I think it has an interesting role to play if you have 9 people that are coordinating play with each other. For me, getting anything out of it in randoms, I never was able to. Oh, God. Speaking of randoms, not getting anything out of these guys. What are they doing here now? Okay, we got a black killing himself. Let's see. 13:20 left on the clock. Let's go over under 12 minutes. Under 12 would be he lasts more than a minute and 10 seconds. Over would be he dies within the next minute and 2 seconds. Let's see what we got. Oh, looks like he's already turning away. Oh, this is... Get your votes in quick. This is not going well. What the fuck? And Amalfi. Nope, looks like he died. Okay. Over 12 wins it. You guys got it. Good voting. Yeah, we're not going to do much better at this rate. That's the curious thing about the Amalfi, is the ability to get into crazy spots that they wouldn't assume would be likely. Yeah, we just got our shit kicked in there. Alright, well. Going down the middle works every time, most of the time. I think I've seen it work once. Champagne speed can be an ass in the division, yeah. It seems like it has its uses, it's just the way I play the game, it didn't make sense for me. A wild Amalfi appears, yep. That's why that ship is interesting to me, because you can get into those opening plays spots where it's just like, what? Now, we had a destroyer playing here, or like they were supposed to, it wouldn't have mattered, but... whatever. That wasn't likely to happen, was it? The guy really wanted to die within the first 3 minutes, and he pulled it off. That's pretty impressive. Ah, the shop I have. Why do I hate you so much? This is gonna be a shitty game. Getting rolled already. Yeah, this game's pretty much over. They've completely flanked our base from the east, and they will now begin attacking it from the gut as well, so... We're gonna have to see some pretty bad shooting from red to lose this one. Curate blog post coming next week. Interesting. Rune and Azumo confirm. Well, that's what I was saying earlier, because since... To open the stream, we were speculating, are we going to get an extension of all the existing lines or just certain ones? And now, because you guys are telling me they're selectively confirming certain ships here and there, to me that means more likely that they're not all going to drop. Doesn't preclude the possibility that they're just, oh yeah, we confirmed this one, we confirmed that one, boom, here's all 15 or 16 or 17, whatever it would be. That's still possible. It just seems somewhat less likely to me, that's all. But Japanese cruiser, German cruiser, 2 lines that I can get behind. 2 of them that I would choose to go after first, even if they did drop all these ships. We'll see, though. Alright, so the immediate cap threat is gone. We are getting spotted, so we know a destroyer is near the base. Our team appears to be fully committed to killing them all, since they've been on our base for at least part of the game. Alright, so we're noting that we continue to be spotted here. I'm going to get my guns. I'm going to basically turn this way, and then we're going to pop the radar and kill this fucker, who I strongly suspect to be in the area. There he is. Didn't even need the radar. Now we do. The Yadachi is fucking parked there and they're not even doing any damage to him. Are you fucking kidding me, guys? These are how games are won and lost on these radars. What the fuck are you guys doing? Holy shit, these guys suck at this game. Neither of them shot either of those destroyers. I have no idea what the fuck they're doing. Absolute brain dead. Okay. Not looking good. This is a chance to turn it? Yeah, right. I assume you're joking, but if you actually think this game is winnable, I need to continue on working on rating the game situation. There's less than a 1% chance to win this game. Any minute now. Shoot, dog! Pull the fucking trigger. Let me see you do it. I want to see you shoot a guy. Pull the trigger. Oh, you shot the wrong guy. Whoops. Not who we needed to shoot. Alright, we'll get one more reset on the Yamato, then we'll get on to the next. Oof, we got some chop out there today. Jesus. Yeah, well, you killed me already. Jesus Christ. There you go. Just keep hammering away. There we go. Alright, well, he broke 100. I guess since that's the object of the game is just to get damaged, and we did pretty well. The fuck are you doing back here, man? I would go back to the drawing board. This doesn't seem to be a winning play. I don't think you got it. Seen the chop I haven't fired 3 times is cathartic. Alright, what do we need to play here? Kansas desperately needs some XP. If you're wondering, that victory is not from the last game. Alright, Kagero 300. There's a slight chance that's not enough. We need more info. Where's this damn blog post? Alright, guys, 6 more likes. I believe in ya. Let's get a Riga game in just for the hell of it. What's up, Ty? Went Super Saiyan after he died? What does that mean? Alternative tier 10 ships. Well, yeah, no, that's... There's been plenty of examples throughout the entire development cycle of Legends where relying on info from the PC leads to erroneous results. Like the Udachi on PC supposedly sucks. Here, it was one of the most feared ships in the game for the better part of a year. We got something called Charlemagne. I think there's another ship. I know PC's obviously got quite a... Jesus Christ, we got the monkeys on the radio here. Obviously the PC's got way more ships that are currently PC exclusive. Holy fuck, guys. Yes. We all need to support each other. That is the object of this game. Thank you. Can't even hear myself thinking. This was how every single game was for the first 6 months. Except for there used to be a command right here that was like a pound sign, a dollar sign, asterisk, and a exclamation point. Which was like a swear word or whatever, and one of them came out as just like a beeped word. Then one of them was like, stone the crows, and one of them was like, by Jove, governor, I'd say. There's all sorts of crazy shit. And these guys would slam on the fucking radio for the first 10 minutes of the game until they finally all died. It was insane. We went through a lot at launch just so you guys didn't have to. Why the fuck do you have to play right where I am, man? Jesus. No. Let me go around. Let me go around. Let me go around. Alright. Shit, man. Imagine if you could shoot this Alaska, how cool that would be. Oh, God. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Shit. I had to go around him because it's a dick move to interfere with him, but... Unfortunately, I'm gonna die instead of him. And I'll be honest with you, if I could choose between me or him dying, I would go with him 20 out of 20 times. It's gonna be real with you. Yeah, if you can block the Yamato, we might have a chance. Oh God, don't murder me! Alright, might get away with that. Dude, rather than sitting on the fucking moon giving us commands, why don't you get up here and shoot something? I got that idea. What do you think of that idea? It's something I was thinking about late last night. How to affect the outcome of a game. Get within range of the enemy. Fascinating concept. I actually read about it in like an old military manual. Da, 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 no, no. Oh my God, we're seeing some dog shit tonight. I knew it was gonna be bad, I just had that feeling, but these guys are real bad. Oh, he shot. Did you hear that? I thought he shot. Maybe that was the Alaska. Nah, he probably didn't shoot. That seems unlikely. Well, we kind of have to wait for them to clear C because this Yamato is unfortunately a hard counter. What we were attempting to do. Oh, Scheisen, here he comes. We are being hard countered. You and me both. Imagine if our Grober was here to prevent him from pushing into us like that. That would kill our dog. You would have taken on those 3 ships. We just got lucky. Like, they could have very easily killed me. I wanted to be where he basically was, and I wanted to shoot over here, but by the time I realized he was in my spot, he was there first, so it was my job to avoid him. But unfortunately, this is a game where it looks like we're winning big, and I'm pretty skeptical that we have any chance of winning this. If this guy moves forward, that would help. Get anything out of these guns tonight. Wow, look at that. When you fucking shoot your guns, fun things happen. 6 minutes it took him to get in a position to fire. And then he single-handedly wins the game. Alright, who the fucking hell is looking at me here? Mad hugging blueberries. No, he was just formulating the game plan. Someone's got to formulate a game plan. Might as well be the dude sitting in the back doing nothing, right? That's how it's done, he says. Oh, shit. See, in my mind, that's not how it's done. It's where we differ. Grover, 2 shots and 2 huge fucking hits. He must have shot more than twice. If he got a high cal and 2 pulls of the trigger, hopefully he would have learned his lesson. Riga's OP? Not really, just flank it. I mean, these guys could have killed me. People could have killed me throughout this game if they would have moved. If you play it just exactly right, it's pretty damn strong. I'll give you that. Michael, thanks for subbing. Support the target! He's on the TV! If you're on my team, I'm yelling at you. As long as we're on the same page here. Man, where are the fucking hits with this ship tonight? I guess we're not close enough. I forgot how to play it. This is why I used to not like the Riga, because I would play it further back. Doesn't do anything further back. Wow, what a match. That'll go down as one of the most studied matches in mankind's history. Score-wise, you got 5 dudes sniffing 2,000. I mean, that's pretty... Score-wise, it's decent. Didn't feel decent playing it live, but... Alright, we need more Tashkent. Best ship ever. Another rollover game. Yeah, I mean, I don't think blue won that. I think red just disintegrated. Yeah, we've been seeing some doozies today, that's for sure. We got a Cleveland and a Megami. Those are the two bells of the ball. Cleveland in particular with the radar. Summers Kagero. We could take those fights. The GK scored top. Yeah. I mean, well, he had 6 shots. I don't know if he did anything besides that. The first time he came into my consciousness, he was out of range of the enemy, telling me what to do from parts of the map that I'd never even recognized that they existed until I saw him actually physically occupy that space. So up till then, I don't think he probably was doing that well, but when he moved forward, yeah, that's what we needed him to do. Like, if he's playing roughly in line in terms of a horizontal axis with me and the Alaska, that Yamato does not push into a Grover like that. And then we could continue to find crossfires or potentially capture the base. And if that Grover doesn't push in, by the way, both me and the Alaska probably die there. So I'm glad he found the correct play. And he got rewarded for it. Hopefully he recognizes what he did. That boosted his score, but sitting in the back for the first 6 minutes is not a play that I would endorse. Trying to hit 10k matches by the end of the year. Well, they pile up rather quickly. I don't know. I wouldn't slam the games just to get them in, but if you're playing them with an attempt to win, you know, 10,000 games worth of experience, that'll put you in the elite tier, hopefully. Okay. What is going on with you? We kind of do these zones. Number one, if something goes in there, yeah, we'll hit them, but it's more of a defensive play too, right? Because we already can see pressure coming from here. We might have a destroyer coming up this way, but like the destroyer could be sitting here. We could be 2v1 pretty easily. In fact, there he is. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Oh, you missed. Oh, he did hit him. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can whack this sumbitch. Fuck, why are you looking at me? Alright, thank God he didn't shoot me there. I don't think we can hit him with the torps. Maybe. If I can get him back up, there's a slight chance we'll hit him. That thing. I told ya. Alright, not a full reset. There's the perpetrator. So I gotta expect a Kagero torp set coming. Lander. I'll deal with you in a minute. Yeah, one destroyer by me, one dead, and one on B. Those are all the ships we're worried about at the moment. Radar cruisers in fucking Timbuktu, so he's not having an effect in the game. All stations retreat, guys! Get the heck out of there! We're almost down 3 caps to 1. Alright. Any alpha testers here? I'm an alpha tester. Elder Kind's an alpha tester. Different name than he used to have. It'll be worth the wait. What's worth the wait? Okay, well, I guess conceding the 3 caps is the way to go. Test the theory out. We be testing the theory. Here's a pro tip. Zoom in with your guns. Make sure we're not torping islands in the smoke. 3 destroyers in 1 small spot. This could be glorious. Oops. Or they could use widespreads. Alright. This is the ship to kill right here. Good job. Yes, yes. Keep shooting. Yes. Yes, yes. No, no! Alright, he got away. Man, this guy's been stuck on that spot for a few minutes now. Think about these high-tier Russian torps. They're very, very low detectability. Alright, gotta be fucked. That's not good. That battleship's not fired on me twice now. That might have cost him the game. Honestly. We'll see if we can convert it into anything interesting. 7, 8 kilometers, shots and destroyers, you can fuck them up, man. You can't. There's no excuse to not shoot me. He had it twice. God damn these islands. This is not a tactical beach situation. This is a oops, I fucked up situation. Tried to get an alpha test but failed. I kind of got lucky. I just randomly heard about it on a, I think it was on the World of Tanks message board or whatever. Sent a message to, I think it was Phil, one of the guys. Whoever was running it at the time. Pretty sure it was Phil. Yeah, we need these caps here. There's no more fucking around. We got B. Ish. Okay. Suicide by battleship, not recommended. Look tactical to you? Well, if it works, then we call it tactical after the fact. I had a video the other day where I was like describing, like, if I wanted to turn around quickly, I would hit this and then bounce off and then turn around and go that way. Someone's like, oh yeah, when Tbull does it, or when someone else does it, they're an idiot, but when Tbull does it, it's a good play with quotes. I was like, yeah, kinda. So that's kinda how it works, kinda not. It's you devilish dog, you. Devil dog. Get it? Muzzled the devil. He's dead. So Tashkent's tier 9, right? What are we thinking is going to be on top of this in our branch? Got an early adopter flag. Early adopter flag was like if you played in the first month or 2 or something like that. Can't remember the exact parameters. Well, I don't think it came out right away, but I think it was like ex post facto given out to the early dudes. He knows there's a destroyer, and he's like, dude, just aimed on the indicator. I'll go 180. But we play Battleship. We know what they think. These planes might spot the torps. But if they don't, he's fucked. Oh, he dodged. Nice dodge, man. Are you kidding me? Oh, never mind. I thought he dodged. That's how we aim torpedoes in 2022, my friends. Get into the minds of the opponent. Worked pretty well in 2018 too, but... Mine, 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 mine. Are you like, are you referring to me? The narrator? I got news for you, man. If you listen to any personality-driven shit, they're probably going to talk about their own experience. That would be my guess. Okay. Mine teammates got him. The seagulls. Oh. To defeat the potato, you must think like the potato, yes. But actually, thinking like that battleship, we were not thinking like the potato. We were thinking like the battleship player who could dodge torps. Narrator needs more memes. Mine... Like, the potato sails on the indicator. The non-potato recognizes as a DD and does a 180. And we gave the guy the respect that we could possibly afford him. I just said, okay, this guy seems like he's doing alright. Let's see what happens if he tries to dodge the torps. Where would I go? I'd do a 180. God, do we have to do another chop? I don't even know if I'm gonna... What's the fucking tier 9 chop I have? Let's pull this up here quick. Mine, mine, mine. Weren't you having seagulls the other day? I thought it was you. Someone was saying they had like the attack of some sort of birds the other day. Oh, not the Walls blog. Let me get the Walls wiki here. Alright, what are we looking up? Cruisers. Cruisers, cruisers, cruisers. Chop I have tier 8. So it could be the... No, not Bagration. Oh, Dmitry Donskoy, I think, is probably... Riga gets interesting. Riga goes to Moscow, I believe. Is that correct? No, maybe it go... No, Riga goes to this guy, I think. Dmitry Donskoy. Let's take a look at this. How badly do I want to grind Chopayev? Let's see. Stronger armament, more powerful propulsion. Developed from the Chopayev class. So surpass that in dimension. Speed. Artillery power, AA, torpedo armament. Is the Donskoy worth the damn? On paper, it looks decent. What do you guys think? What do you know about the Donskoy? Riga goes to Petro. Yes, so the Dmitry. Are we into the Dmitry or not? Someone in Discord suggests put runaway and we win on the comms wheel. I mean, there's technically already that option with the get back. I don't know. You're saying go for it. Yeah, the Russian bias, goddamn. The problem is I fucking hate the chop I have, and I really don't want to play this 50 times. Donskoy is okay. So you're not saying my life would be over. Now keep in mind, let's say we get a 12 ship drop, and I can afford 3, 4, maybe even 5. Well, that makes the point a little moot anyways. We're still going to have to do some background grinding anyways, but we like options around here. And if word gets around town that the Donskoy's the new sheriff in town, and we can't get it, you know I would be heartbroken. A lot like Tallying, but worse. Oof. They nerfed the fucking bow. Yeah, when this thing came out, it was a menace. And I never really played it that much then, because it was just, like, so nasty. California, my god. Are you lost? Let's show him the error of his ways, huh? How fast can we melt to California? Pretty fucking fast. It's not our priority target, though. Alright. Fiji, you want to go toe-to-toe? Can't imagine you would. We're gonna risk a broadside shot to get guns on this guy. We need him dead if he's up there. There we go, yes. Oh, the Callie's back. He's got revenge in his eyes. God. Oof. God damn it. Yeah, what are those torps? Benson. Might have some legs. I didn't see his exact launch point. I want to discount him until we see him drop. There they go. They want to hold their hand. I don't even think a hand-holding Kelly could survive a chop I have shitting all over it. It'd be tough still. It would still be pretty tough. You might get away with it. Did hit him. Interesting. That was the Nelson, not the Cali, but I think we can hit the Cali. Since they're on top of each other. Yeah, let's test the Choppy's AA out here. You bastard. Cali, go back to tier 5, my boy. Nobody thinks your failed platoon is cute. It's like your kid's on a plane. You want to take a picture, put it on Instagram, we want to strangle them. Why should tier 5 jump in tier 6 division? It's just a selfish play. Either they don't think through the ramifications, or they just don't care. They're just like, fuck these guys that we're playing with. And the way that a lot of these guys play anyways, that's, you can obviously tell that's their attitude to begin with, so. Usually I'd think that would be the correct answer. But some people just ignorant. They're not really thinking about it. Oh, I'm hurting my team by bringing in an inferior ship into a tier 7 game. You know, some of them will figure it out and stop doing it. Some of them just don't care. Yeah, let's go mess with Gomberg over here. Pardon? I don't know what he said. Something about torps, I think. I'm coming for you. What is this down here? If there's something here, I might be dead. Baltimore, maybe. If it's Baltimore, we could be in serious trouble. Oh, thank God he's not paying attention. Yeah, rush we shall. Nothing going on there. So if he tries to disconnect or disconnect. Disengage, I believe is the term. Where the fuck is my torps? Someone blew the bloomin' torps off. Come on, Gomberg. $11-7, we're right on the edge. Oh, god damn these Brits. You can't damage them, I forgot. Okay, I guess you aim up and hit them in the citadel. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? No! Oh, I wanted to blow him up so bad, I just couldn't stop myself. Oh well, I can have a little bit of fun right now. Yeah, it's like the Twilight Zone episode where the criminal never loses, then realizes he's in hell. I feel like we need more Z-23. Why no torps? Because I was convinced I was invincible. I thought I could arrogantly go past his guns, angled, and withstand the damage. But he proved me wrong. Torp tube's destroyed on the left. I think we could have torped that guy. I was just going for the little razzle dazzle, guys. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Alright. 2 Alaskas and a Wichita. We got issues with those guys. It wasn't a textbook execution, we'll just put it that way. Press the attack or move forward to the message wheel. Yeah. Like, I don't disagree with what you guys are saying about that. I'm just like, are they even capable of using the messages we currently have properly, you know? What percentage of the time of the players would you say know that I need intelligence data is either asking specifically for a radar / sonar or at least spotting? 25% at most? Oh no, not the Fletcher. Need him in our grasp. I have an aggressive radar. Are you going to shoot him or not? What was that? God damn it, it's a fucking radar. No! Foiled again. That was a bad play right there. Get real lucky if we're still alive here in 2 seconds. That was dog shit. Got away with a bad play there, that's for sure. He's got him covered, right? Right, guys? Sonar, no. God damn it. I thought he was going to block that. None of you guys saw anything in that last game. Keep your damn mouth shut. He could have killed me. God, I was just too lazy. I was like, I can turn off these torps if he blocks the back one. And to be honest with you, I thought even if he didn't block the back one, I still had a decent chance to dodge it. But I was already fucking lined up with the dodge. I just had to do it. Lazy. Horse shit. Never happened. Yeah, the last game, I can't remember what it was. We all seem to have forgotten. Oh well. I guess if we can't remember, it probably wasn't that important. Loose lip sink ships, exactly. Must have missed something. Nothing to see here. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, what do we got? So we got a Georgia and a Flandra with a po' boy. Edinburgh, Suzuya, Helena. We got opportunities here. Uh-oh. Lurkin. I think I ran into you in a game last night, right? Last night or 2 nights ago? I thought it was a decent game, but I might be remembering incorrectly. As is my want. Okay, the Maz. Menace.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Streams in the morning for you. Excellent. It's gonna be close. Fuck, 3 overpins. Left you with 7 HP in your Des Moines. Yeah. Now it's coming back to me. Well, if I can remember, it seemed like a good game. Let's see, what could we do? Maz kills the mines. I was not what it once was. I think it still does what it does.
Ship is on fire.
Yeah, we got smoked up pair of Helenas playing with an Akatsuki. These guys are actually playing like a division. I always recommend not smoking up cruisers, but that's solo only. Like, this is a great play. You got the Akatsuki drag smoke. He's got 2 cruisers shooting at it. They should be able to kill me in that amount of time. And we're not getting any, like, screening or anything with this Benson. Actually don't know how he's getting shot at the moment. Edinburgh, perhaps? Yeah, let's see if we can punish. No. No, nada. Might need to take out the mass after this. Jesus Christ, no damage. Not exactly the most punishing shots we've seen here. Prime evening drinking time for me. More of these, please. Normally I'd be blaring 80s hair bands right now. Thank you, 40 ounce. Appreciate it. The issue with me always is like I work during the week. Normally relatively tired when I get home. And it's like, well, do I... You know, if I get pissed off at my teammates and I'm not streaming, then I can just turn the game off.
George Dewey is equivalent of a rock star.
But if I got the stream going, I feel at least obligated to keep going for a little while. Yeah, we need the Edinburgh. Alright, Hamid, let's just chill, dog. We're gonna put you in the old timeout here. Is Missouri worth it? Debatable. Aside from the guys that got to test drive it, the only one I know who's had it is Carlos. Now, I see him playing it a lot in our member streams. But I did hear a whisper in the wind of alternatives. What kind of alternatives? Well, not at liberty to say. It is such a long grind. I don't want to use my planes on torpedo duty. Wow, he missed a triple salvo, assuming I was just going to sit there. It's a bold assumption. I don't know if you want to assume that. Am I able to play with me today? It's possible. We do count-ins if we get 5 members. 5 new members. We don't have any yet. So I wouldn't bank a lot of money in that possibility. But stranger things have happened.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Now they all want me dead. Yeah, exactly. Try to. You know, it's how it's gonna go down. The second you get the Missouri unlocked, it's gonna be like a new, bigger, better, flashier V-Buck ship. It's pretty much guaranteed. This is gonna be a tough one to win. We gotta get this guy out of here. Because right now we got a destroyer flank shotting this. Actually, if we get this Flander, that does the same. We just gotta relieve the crossfire problems that exist at the moment. I think I'm just gonna push right here and start killing shit. Oh.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
There he is, guys.
Stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Keep it coming. Kill him. Kill, kill, kill.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Kick his ass, Seabass. Focus.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Focus, focus, focus.
The ship is on fire.
Alright, now we'll deal with these guys.
Problem solved, sir.
How do you do? Member? Is it a Discord thing? Well, there's a members section on the Discord, but it's actually YouTube members. Should be a join button, or depending on what you're on, you might not see the join button, but there's a link in the description. It's either, I think it's a $2 a month or $5 a month option. Just a way to support the channel.
The ship is on fire.
Keep the programming coming. Keep the creator interested. That sort of thing. Su-su-su-su-ya!
Our team has taken the lead.
He wants to torp.
Returning to ship.
Even if he torps, it ain't gonna help him win. Just give me the old wiggle. Give me the old wiggle waggle.
Battle ends in 5 minutes. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Yeah, it's probably the end of us, but I think we got the dub. Alright.
Our victory is in sight. Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
The Poe Beta. The Poe Beta is dangerous enough that he could conceivably kill them all. But he's got to do it quickly.
Who does
General quarters.
work for? Who does
General quarters.
work for?
Justin coming in hot, new member. Appreciate that very much.
Alle Stationen, brauche Feuerunterstützung.
Should give a shout out to the members. Last stream we had Built for Sin and EJ both upgraded the members to William Sims level. Since then, 2 new members, Mossberg Guns and BB62 North New Jersey. Butchered the hell out of that one. It's actually BB62N Jersey. But I'm going with New Jersey. And Luke rejoined as a member, almost 24 months, 2 years as a member there. So appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you very much. If you are interested in becoming a member, of course, you can always hit the join button or the link in the description. Here's Built for Sin. Yeah, well. Just want to make sure this Poe Beta doesn't go crazy on us. I feel like the one carrier that could win this game is the Poe Beta.
Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels.
Speaking of supporting the channel, we're only 9 likes away from 150. That's when the juices over at YouTube start stirring a little bit. Yeah, Justin, if you're on the Discord or any other members that haven't gotten Dewey's Lounge, you got to send me a message on Discord. Tell me your YouTube screen name so I can get them synced, your accounts, and then we'll get you in the Dewey's Lounge. Members only section. I don't get a lot of time on Discord. Usually it's just to pop in and check the announcements on the CC, but when we get to actually sit down and have a cigar, it's always in Dewey's Lounge. It's usually me ranting and raving about some shit. And the member stream. You guys are probably wondering when we're going to do that. I should probably... I'll let you know soon. Very soon. I think we should just set the member stream for this Sunday the 10th. Let me... Trust but verify. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, let's do 10 the 10th of July member stream, and we'll do it, you know, tentative start time 10 o'clock. Usually we get going a little bit earlier than that. The Discord, you can click the link in the description. Should be there. Ronald Reagan, trust but verify, yes. 1 year mark coming up. Excellent. Appreciate it. Alright, let's get back into the action here. We're grinding out these tier 7s that we suspect are going to be potential candidates. Let's get a Cleveland game in there. I don't think the Cleveland's going to be one of the ships, but if it is, I don't think we got enough XP. And if there's an American light cruiser at tier 9, I want it. Day 1. American light cruisers are badass ships. 10 Central, yeah. I'll do a note on the YouTube channel page, of course. We'll throw it in the members Discord announcement too, so. Yeah, that should be fun. That's anyone who's recently joined as a member hasn't been part of them yet. I mean, it's like the count-ins, but it's like, you know, it's a lot easier to get the masses in the games. And we all kind of play together every month, so we know each other's screen names. But the quality of the games just tend to be through the roof. Alright, Cleveland. Last time I was in the Cleveland, I think, or it was the Woosta. In my head, I was playing Alaska for the first, like, 2-3 minutes. Actually squared off against another Alaska, thinking we were going to have, like, a cool brawl. And then he just beat the living shit out of me. And as we were sinking, it occurred to me that I was in the wrong ship the whole time. Well, I was in the right ship, I just didn't know what ship I was in. Always... And then we decided that'd be a great loading screen. Always know what ship you're in, dumbass. I think that would be a great loading screen tip. Jake, how's it going with you? It's going good. The good, the bad, the ugly. God, this neighbor's dog. I wonder if he can hear the good, the bad, the ugly. This gal just moved in like a week or two ago, and that fucking dog just barks the whole damn day. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Will you tell the guy to chill? I love dogs, but if it was barking all the time, I'd be like, shut the fuck up, Jesus. The Discord link. It should be in the link of the stream here, I would hope. If we put the info in properly. If it's not in this one, then it should be in any other video from the channel. Oh, fuck. Need to pay attention when we're playing the game. No. I was looking at the goddamn info. Stream info. Whew. Got away with another one. Or did we? The Snake Hunter. Oh, you fucker. That's my fault. Never read chat / YouTube video information boxes while deploying. Yeah, it should be in the description. Just scroll down. It says Discord. Yeah, dog. Didn't I just prove to you a second ago that getting shot in the sides by a whole group of ships doesn't work? I just proved it to you. Shots should be clearing. Can't see a tier 8 costing 39 million credits. I mean, wouldn't surprise me, man. I don't know. We'll find out. I thought you guys have been telling me they said they're not changing anything downwards. Champagne. Alright, we got nobody left. This play is no longer viable. Actually, if that destroyer would pull through, he could have spotted for us. It's too late now. Try and reset up. Because he'll probably turn in hard.
Who does
General quarters.
work for? Who does
General quarters.
work for?
Alright, he's not spotting is the problem. LS1 Predator coming in hot with a new membership. Not even the super ship costs 30 million on PC. I don't know what how the economies translate to each other. I've never played the PC. I have no idea. That's all. I'm as interested as you guys. Thank you very much, Predator. Appreciate that. 2 new members today. Alright, I can't even stay here any longer because this guy's not spotting. If you're gonna sit there on a contested cap, fine. But you got one guy supporting you and you're letting that guy get fucked. He's got this thing next to him here, which is a major problem, yes. Which is why I, frankly, would not be even making this play, but...
Get back!
See, I mean, that's the exact same command. Like, get back and we win the game is as relevant as get back there. You know what I'm saying? Like, him killing himself to whiff that guy with torps, that loses the game. That's not a winning play. C is much more even. Like, we're just looking at A, it's a 4v3 technically, yes, but they are overrunning us. Cleveland, if it gets overrun, it dies automatically. So I stayed around here a little bit too long. Not a little bit too long, like quite a bit longer than I should have. Frankly, when whatever that grayed out cruisers died, I should have just left at that point. But I wanted to believe. Yes, Wichita's more valuable, but he's who I'm angled against. He's who I got the guns against. He's the bigger threat to me currently. Jesus. This is just a fucking great game. Oh no, Japanese destroyer. We are fucked. Never mind, I should have stayed over there. No camo. Here's basically the long and short of it, right? We're going to lose over here because this guy is not getting it done. Here we could still technically win. We're at a disadvantage on the side, but we could technically win. Summers needed to stay alive, though. Alright. Wichita, my god, man. You trade the Wichita for that ship, in my opinion.
Torpedoes, direct front.
It's always difficult to trade your ship, I get that, but... I mean, we're down to 0 destroyers, basically, if he dies. Alright, what can we do? Can we win? I don't know. I do not know. What do you guys think? Nice shot there. Fletcher going down would be a step in the right direction. Nice. Alright. Can we get C? Is the question. I think we can. Because if this thing dies, I can get behind like one of these islands right here. And the Iowa wouldn't kill me, but I'd be able to kill the destroyer. I like this play if we can pull it off.
Attention. Reporting a target position.
I like it a lot. We need the 2 caps, right? We're probably going to win on kills anyways, but just in case. If they somehow catch up on ships, they're going to have a big lead on points, so we want to prevent that. Jesus Christ, will you get off the beach? Tactical beach, of course. Totally intentional. Great play. The golden one getting hit by golden showers. What are the odds? That was almost scripted. Oh, fuck. Vian! Ain't no way my aim's this bad. That's a dispersion build.
Enemy destroyer foundered. Our team has taken the lead.
Yes, capture the area, guys. That's good advice. What in the fuck is this guy doing? Holy shit, dog. He's got a duck flag and everything.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Why don't you do it?
Torpedoes to starboard.
We were going to capture the base all along. We just need to dodge this expected torps. The black torps are slow as shit, so you gotta assume for longer than normal that they're going to come hit you. Vian build confirmed. I would say he's probably got Burke Vian would be my guess. I don't know. Those looked well aimed to me, and we were missing on both sides of them, which is usually what it looks like. Or a nut when the guns are hot and the booze is flowing. Hey, we got a lot of green in the chat today. Appreciate all the members. Beaching is what I use to stop. That's what I'm joking about it tonight, but on a recent video I said that's a tip that you can use to turn around quickly. And a couple of people are kind of giving me shit about it. If I ever hit an island accidentally, you'll hear all about it. I should say, like, if I ever do, it happens all the time. But, like, let's say I wanted to go this direction. I could slam into this island like this. And instead of gradually slowing down, we come to an immediate stop. Now we slam it in reverse. And we'll turn around much faster. It's just a much faster way to do it than... And it depends on what ship you're on, but some of them to slow down, it takes like a full minute, you know?
Who
It
does
seems like it.
General quarters.
work
Viper Scratch-Off's checking in.
Who does
General quarters.
work for?
See how quickly we're able to go forward doing this? So, yeah, it makes sense. Or like if you're a destroyer initially getting into the cap, usually you want to be angled away from the potential torp. So you either do like a loop going into the cap, which is how I usually do it, or if there's a good island to bounce off of, you can do it much quicker. Thank Viper Scratch-Offs for the 5 months. Appreciate it. Only way to instant reverse, exactly. Alright. Decent. Decent, decent, decent. So if we're guessing 250, again, I'm not predicting that the Cleveland's going to have a successor in 2 or 3 weeks or whatever it is. Tashkent wouldn't surprise me. I think we need more points than the Tashkent. But what it would be, I don't know. Krell, yeah. Or even, you can use the island sometimes, like if I got a low crop, I'll park like in Alaska and hit the island, or the Riga, you could do it. And it can make it even harder to hit the front of your ship. Like, if you got your guns just over the ridge, you can shoot over, but the shots coming in, a lot of them are going to hit the island. I mean, there's intentional islands that are design for that. You can look for them. Tashgun, I'm surprised I don't have more XP in, because I always, usually like it, I should say. Always is a long time, but I usually enjoy playing it. Fletcher, Maz, Akatsuki. 2 Baltimores, holy shit. What do we got for cruisers? Megami and Cleveland, not bad. Pensacola, my god, are you lost? Mr. Patsy is his name, you gotta be kidding me. That's twice tonight. Someone needs to drag him up to his room and say, boy, начинается. What a dingus. Who the fuck brings a Pensacola to a tier 7 game? Chris, rare Tbull night stream. Yeah, it's I always gotta work on that. I gotta get more. I wanted to do like one Oblivion night stream and one Ships night stream a week. But so far I've been hyper negligent on both fronts. Pensacola's still alive. Do. Scharnhorst, Iowa, Baltimore. Scharnhorst, Iowa, paired. Yeah, we don't see any support ships. Doesn't mean there aren't any. We don't see them. Oh no, not the Baltimore. Come on now. God damn it. Oh, we fucked. We fucking number 1. There's the radar. Yep. A little too aggressive with the deployment until we really know where that radar is. Want to be closer to like an island that we can disengage from. Luckily, he's kind of leery of leaving right here, and we were right on the edge of his thing. Might keep us alive, but... Get back, he says. No shit, why wouldn't I? I got 0 fucking support. You're on your own, Chief. Got 2 support ships that are behind the island. Get back! He looks like he's in serious trouble. He looks in worse shape than we are. Alright, what's this thing? Merlin the Maz. Let's see what Merlin the Maz brings to the table. Another radar. Ooh, Noke the Bunsen. Merlin. Moylin the Maz. Out of torps. But not out of HP. God damn, he got us sonared. So he's not going to hit the torps and he's going to kill us. 2 downsides. What? What just happened? It was a radar the whole time. Was it? The fuck happened, Chad? I didn't see it properly. Do this just exactly right. Yeah, Ma's dead. Baltimore coming to kill us. And almost certainly will. Oh my god, he fucked it up. All he had to do was push right here and he would have killed me. Too cautious, my boy. Still a radar threat, and he doesn't even need to be able to shoot us for that to be an issue. God, I don't like either of these options. Akatsuki's really low. I think he's gonna go to nuke. Nope, he's coming here. Fuck. Oh, I'm lucky. He could kill me in one shot. Dude, you fucked that up, man. You fucked that up. Alright, so we could get the cap, but for the fact that the Baltimore exists. It's been incumbent on this guy the entire game to remove the radar, but he's refused to do so. We can get B, though. If the radar doesn't kill us first. You want to support your teammates, man, but if they don't kill the ships that will fuck you up. There's not much you can do to help them. Dude, you are not getting it done. Shoot. Yeah, we gotta get B. This game is far too tenuous. Like, alright, Pensacola's a one-shot, Cleveland's a one-shot, Akatsuki's a one-shot. Iowa's the only thing that this Iowa's got to worry about. Over here, you got confidence in the hood? Because I don't. What do we got up here? Alabama, okay. Haven't noticed him, but it's got a sizable amount of HP, so that's a good sign. But this game doesn't look over until we at least control the two caps for a while. Master Potato. How have you not decided? How have I not died? Yeah, well, it's pretty close. And it's incumbent on you as the destroyer to recognize the hood and the Megami are both blocked, so it's... If I get into a fight with the destroyer, which I did, it's a 1v4. I don't have to be happy with the fact that they can't shoot, but it's on me to recognize it. Okay. So I got two options. I can zoom through here and hope to spot the Baltimore before he kills me. If the Baltimore is snuck up here somehow, which I don't think he can without the hood noticing him. But if he does that, he does kill us. For free, basically. But if he's not there, if he's back here, then I want to get into a spot where we can spot him for the rest of the game. Without him being able to radar us in surprise. Because that's the only way that we die. Not the biggest fan of the trash can. Vince Cole's still alive? I think he actually is. Check over here. Looks like about 9 if he gets around the island. It'd be pretty close. There, he got him. Shit. That is not what I wanted to see there at all. We'll find out if the Alabama's got anything. Oh, oh shit. He's about to kill us. Hello? No. You chose very poorly there. But we did stay alive, is the good thing. What I gotta keep in mind in these situations is the longer we got these 2 caps, the less likely they can win even by killing the majority of our team, right? And if this guy somehow leaves the cap again, I'm going to get right back on it. Even if it's just to halt the scoring, because I want to achieve that point in the games as quick as possible. Where they're then forced to kill you, because they can't catch you on points. When you hit that point, then I can leave and win the game automatically. Japanese line needs to be kiting usually. That's how they're kind of designing the cruisers, for sure. Thought I launched. Half the time I play the ship, I forget I got triple launchers. Yeah, we got 8-kilometer range. So why I'm launching them like in is because I think he's going to turn in hard to try and counter me. So when we aimed him, we aimed right way to the left. It looked like a really bad shot. 2 minutes. So now I'm forcing them to counter me, so they're not going to be able to get B. Let's see. We'd be right about tied if they killed my 3 teammates. But they would have to do it very rapidly. Why are we going that way? Because if he's thinking about winning the game, he needs to be turning into that direction. Pretty much. He needs to be at the edge of this cap as they capture it. And be ready to get onto B. Just to have the slight 1% chance of winning this. Back gun is pointing here, so we could shoot and try and get him to open up as well. Because we'd be tempted to do a full salvo on us. But I don't want to lose this ship. We could have popped the smoke, I guess. See what I'm saying, though? Because this gun, to get it on me, he would have turned into those torbs, basically. But it's not necessary to kill him at this point in time. We've already won. Teammates still listen, still spam the commands. Yeah. My philosophy is if they're gonna annoy you by ignoring how to win the game, then annoy them by chirping on the horns. No. Probably not a good way to look at it. But I actually like it. If I got a teammate who's squawking, is what I call it, about destroyers, that gets my attention. I don't miss that, you know. It's the guys that don't know where the map are that probably don't enjoy it. Yeah, we can kill this guy, I know it. I am 100% certain. Unless he completely ran away. Oh no! Kraken! Oh, we did get him. At the buzzer. I thought I was going to cut off before we get the kill there. Nice game for the Kraken. Alright. Alright. He didn't shoot the Baltimore when we needed him to, but... Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty good. Congrats to War Star for the Kraken. Alright, I'm gonna go get some more water. Should take me about 30 seconds. I'm gonna try triggering an ad here. If it lasts for longer than 30 seconds, just click back after it. I don't even know if it'll work. I think there's been too much swearing. I don't think it'll let me put an ad on there anymore. Alright, let's do another hipper here. Hipper, I think we got enough, but... Did anyone just get an ad right there? No ads. You did? Harbor Freight ad. Interesting. So it did work. Hey, Carter. Live in Hawaii. Yeah, normally I probably stream at like 2 in the morning your time. Interesting. Well, if I ever trigger an ad during the stream, you know, if I'm going to be running to the bathroom or something for 30 seconds, give it 30 seconds, and then if it's a longer ad than that, then just turn it off. It's kind of an easy way to support the stream, though. Didn't get it? I don't know. That's pretty interesting. I mean, we lost about 30 people viewing. Not ideal. I just thought, I don't know, it's a feature that's on there. I've never figured out how to use it. I wasn't sure if it was working or not. Yeah, we got a Woos down to Des Moines. God damn. Bunch of dog shit. Although, dangerous dog shit. For us. First Tbull stream ever watched while not being on the clock. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'll try and do better. I'm gonna do a little bit more night streaming. If I could do one a week, I would be happy, but can be difficult. Number one, it ensures I won't have a video for the following day. Porn bots. Oh, fuck. Tactical Beach. Hey, Meta, what's happening? We'll be right after a word from these sponsors. We'll be back in a minute after a word from these sponsors, I believe is the saying.
Torpedos voraus.
Come on. Des Moines. Oh, God. I got a boot. We can't have a Missouri shooting us in the side. That will not work. Under any circumstances. Where's my gun? Although, if the Brandenburg rushes... that could change things. Jesus. This ain't gonna work. This is usually a pretty fun cruiser spot, but that ain't gonna work. 'Cause these guys posted up here, and these guys post up here, so we got a 90-degree crossfire built in. Oh god, and now we got a dude playing the same position. Oh shit. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, we'll see what we can do over here. Forget tender, have a sexy. Snap into the bull bites. Oh. Right as we're about to get some damage, we lose the spotting. Oh, are you whining? Yeah, I guess our one destroyer did kill himself within a minute of the game beginning. Not really the strategy I would have gone with.
Ich brauche Aufklärung.
God almighty. Jesus Christ. This ain't gonna work. That was a great battle. You lying some bitch. Yeah, I'm always like, it was? Are you serious? Oh, that was a really bad battle. We got two guys that went around the far side of A, which is a horrible play. They got a battleship in A2. I've never seen a ship in that square before. We got hard countered by our position, and the rest of our fleet sat directly south of us, unable to shoot. That was a pretty good battle. Let's get the planes going here, Jesus. This game is just not worth playing. There's no real reason to try and stay alive. Nothing's gonna happen. And the one knock on them is their destroyers not getting bases. Oh my god. Legendary tier is so fucking shit. Look at these guys. Wow. The Des Moines can hit me, but I can't hit this thing. Just end it. Jesus Christ.
Das gegnerische Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Oh, God. Great shot, Big J. Oh, that was an entertaining game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching that one. Fuck. Too many destroyers in the game. Yeah, I put the controller down, Mango Head, if you couldn't notice. We resigned. That was a game that was not worth playing. All right. Haven again. I feel like we got a Haven 3 times. Fletcher versus Lightning and Summers. Hipper, Baltimore, Worcester. We got some nasty cruisers tonight. And they get an extra cruiser. Damn. Let's see. Advantage. It's pretty close on comps, but the one problem, they got a Champagne. I mean, if the guy's a Champagne and a Flander, if they're Frenchophiles, battleship players, maybe that'd be worth a damn, but I normally wouldn't want those ships, but we do have a Flander of our own. Displays play in tier 7 or legendary. I mean, if you get good games, they're a lot of fun, but games like the last game, it's just like, no point. Our one spotter killed himself to open the game. Rushing a pair of legendary tier radar cruisers. He might have been surprised I wasn't. Two dudes behind an island that couldn't shoot the entire game. Two dudes behind to the south of me that couldn't shoot the entire game. I mean, there was no point in playing the game. The Mino? Maybe. If anything, probably go down some tiers. I'm playing tier 7 all night. We've had a handful of pretty good games, and then we've had some really shit. There's been some real bad ones tonight. 2 or 3 that were just eye rollers. It is the Summers.
Who does
General quarters.
work for? Who does
General quarters.
work for?
Digging the Ooster. Harsh Singh coming in hot with a new membership. Appreciate that.
Nebelwerfer gestartet.
I want to torp offensively, but I also don't want to get torped.
Nebelwand gelegt.
If the Summers is still in the area, then we're in a 2v1.
Torpedos
I'm gonna
voraus.
gamble and hope the Summers is gone. And the Worcester.
Torpedos direkt voraus.
Let's live large. Fuck, we'll even swing our guns around. Now he's starting to sweat a little bit.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Now he's starting to sweat.
We've been spotted. Maschinenboost aktiviert.
Yeah, smoke screen. I was hoping he'd drag it in front of the champagne so keep us alive. Oh, fuck. Got another guy over there. It's the Summers, I bet. No! Oh, no.
Gegnerischer Zerstörer gesunken.
Oh, I'm long dead, Harley.
Kritischer Maschinenschaden.
Appreciate the sentiment. We long dead. We gambled that the Summers wasn't in the area, and he was right fucking here. Yeah, that's how to throw a game. Upgrading count is new. Depends on what mood we're in. I don't know. I'm gonna probably call it there anyways, guys. At 9:30 my time. I'm gonna settle in for about an hour and call it. Do appreciate the new members though. No do to boot it. The Monahan. The Monahan I play once in a while. I like it. Ask me about it next time we do Pick a Premium. New members, Harsh Singh, Predator, LS1, and Justin, new members. Appreciate that. 40-ounce fan donating. Fellas UC, Fat Guy Gaming, and Hammer Thor.
Who
Devin
does
coming in hot with the upgrade.
work for?
Thank you, Devin.
Who
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
General quarters.
work
So,
for?
Sunday will be member stream. I'll post about that. And then probably Saturday morning we'll stream, and maybe slight chance between now and then, but I don't know. We'll have to see. It's time to buff the Dewey, absolutely. I appreciate a harsh thing. Alright, guys.